Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Amigo's YouTube channel. This is Cheney180. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 Ken Entertainment Earth exclusive Player 2 colorway. There's not a lot that's different, but there's some pretty interesting variances. So let's go ahead and check out what we got going on here. First, with the figure, we've got Ken in his white gi for Player 2. Looking real good. Paint applications look nice. You've got some shading along the arms there and the chest and along that arm as well. You've even got some on the feet in between the toes there, like a little wash. So that is nice too. Nice dark brown there for the gloves. Belt is a nice black, just like before. We've got the same sculpt from Ken, with the lower legs here and then the different gi. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the accessories. So Ken comes with 2 pairs of hands, just like the Player 1, 2 heads, just like Player 1, fireball effect and a stand, just like Player 1, but he also comes with a fiery uppercut effect piece. And that is this one right here. We've got the light moving into the darkness here, or the darker red I should say, and this is a fairly soft plastic, so that is good. And this is simply reuse from the Violent Ken SDCC exclusive. So as you can see, they share the same sculpt, but for Entertainment Earth we got the fire uppercut piece here, so that is very cool. We also have the fireball effect here, which is a little bit more cloudy this time. It's not as translucent as the past, as you can see here. And I have the Player 1 to kind of compare the two here. As you can see, the Player 2 colorway one is a lot more foggy, and the Player 1 is a lot more translucent. You also get kind of a more vibrant orange. This one's a little bit toned down. But if I wanted to set something up, I'd probably just set it up with this one. Moving along here, he has his 2 head sculpts, which are the same ones they came with Player 1. There's some minimal changes here. It seems that the hair is a little bit lighter this time. The wash isn't as, I guess, heavy in there, as you can see. And the skin tones are fairly close. So, yeah, the Player 1 hair is a lot more vibrant, though. Player 2, not as much. But, yeah, you get the fireball, the stand, the new edition of the fiery uppercut here. So, that is cool. All right, with this Ken as well, there's really no updates in articulation. He has the same articulation because it's the same figure, just a different colorway. We've got that barbell in the neck with the lower ball joint on the lower neck there, so allows him to move around very well. Arms go up that high. You've got a butterfly joint in there, swivel and double hinge elbows, swivel and hinge at the wrist. We've got a piece going into the lower torso, and then you've got this piece here, which is like a T-piece that comes from the lower torso. This is going to give you about that much crunch. Goes way far back, side to side, no problem. Nice soft gi there, came out nice. Legs go out that far. Forward, pretty much as far as you want to push it, because you've got the nice soft crotch piece there. So that is good. Thigh swivel, double hinge knees. You've got a boot cut in there underneath the pant leg, hinge and pivot at the ankle. So very nice there. But let's go ahead and do some comparisons. All right, so here we have the Jada Toys Ken and the old Soda Street Fighter Ken. This is a P2 colorway as well that they did. They did a whole bunch of them. Hopefully we get there with the Jada line as well. Real quickly here, since I had the Soda stuff out for the Soda one, here is the uppercut effect for this Soda. It doesn't plug in on the hand per se, but it does. You can fit the fist in there It looks kind of cool. I kind of dig that. Here he is next to the player 1. And as you can see, the player 1, the hair is just a little bit more vibrant and dark, like the yellow kind of pops a little bit more. It's a lot more subtle on the player 2. I think the wash looks better on the player 2 though. But the flesh tones are fairly close. I would say the player 1 has a little bit darker flesh tones. Let's go ahead and swap these heads here. All right, so I swapped the heads on here, and I actually kind of like that. I like the wash that's on the player 2. Both of them look great, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, there's some kind of charm about this on the player 1 body. It's really neat. I dig that. Huh. Didn't think I would like that as much as I do. All right, here he is next to the Walmart exclusive Gray Ryu and the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive player 2 M. Bison. Here he is next to Target exclusive Chun-Li and SDCC player 2 Chun-Li. Final thoughts on the Entertainment Earth player 2 Jada Toys Ken here. As I always say, if you're not doing the player 2 stuff, you're not really missing out. You're possibly missing out on the uppercut fire effect here. But if you can live without that, that is fine. White Ken isn't one of my favorite P2 colorways, but I've already said I want all of them. I mean, I have the old soda one as well, so that's cool. But oddly enough, there's a charm to this. I really like this. This is probably the one I was the least excited about. The Big Bad Toy Story and Bison one, that one came out really great. I like that one probably better than the player 1 version. This one has some neat, interesting upgrades, though. Like the way that the hair is done, like I really liked this head sculpt on the player 1 body. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, though, I mean, it's a player 2, a lot of reuse here. We've been down this road a little bit before, but it came out great. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. It's so neat to see all the different colorways starting to come together now. Like, I always love like player 2 colorways, and I've said that before, and you guys have heard that, but I just kind of can't get over it. It's neat to see Jada entering the realm of P2 colorways, and hopefully we get a lot more. I definitely want to see more colorways of some of the other characters like Dalsim and Fei Long and Cammy and Guile. So yeah, future's looking good for the Jada Toys P2 colorways. But that's about all I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends if you have not already. Check out the podcast, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesdays. They're Not Dolls on Thursdays. Take it easy, guys.